took me this long to get to know my girlfriend. Like, I can only imagine most people don't even get to know people, because nowadays you don't really have to, because you can just have sex with somebody and like not like, and it just be, and people are just fine with just having sex and just nothing more. And I feel like that has also set us back. And I feel like I don't mean to pick colors or whatever, but I only see black people kind of glorify the hookup culture. I hate to see it. Like I really just don't see many of my white like counterparts. I mean, I don't see them like glorifying the hookup culture. Hey guys, I'm back with another episode of Mental Wealth. This podcast is used to express experiences, thoughts, and past lessons. I aim to be as transparent as possible and to help others who might learn something from this. If you enjoy this episode, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend. Thank you. Guys, welcome back. In today's episode, I plan to talk about dating. Currently, from observing my environment, I see is kind of like one of the biggest issues I kind of want to talk about, and other people probably want to hear me talk about. I'm not really an expert or anything with dating. I'm in a 5-year relationship. We're going on 5 years. Been pretty good. So, I mean, I'm just giving you guys my point of view and the issues and stuff with dating and stuff like that. And most of the dating problems, so during this week, I posted a question on my Snapchat, and I think I posted on my Instagram, but I'm probably not sure. But I was just asking people just to give me the problems that they see currently with dating. I tended to have mainly guys talk about their problems. I kind of wanted girls' point of view too, but I'm gonna make sure this. I'm gonna try my best to make sure this doesn't come off as biased and everything. I didn't start no podcast to beat up on women, but yeah, I'd say one of the first issues I've noticed this week is this list going around of places. Well, yeah, let's say places women absolutely refuse to go on the first date. And at the first of the list, at the top of the list, they got the Cheesecake Factory. Now, I really don't see a problem with the Cheesecake Factory, because, I mean, in most cities, the Cheesecake Factory is a nice, like, establishment. I never understood when the Cheesecake Factory beef started. I mean, but damn, it kind of make it hard. I mean, I don't know. It made me see how lucky I am, because I couldn't imagine, like, even having to deal with it, because it's like, all right, let me get to the next one. So then you got Applebee's at number 2. They got the Dollaritas in, so I don't know why somebody would complain about it. I mean, well, I can understand the first day you probably want somebody to do something nice, but I never understood what's the beef with a chain restaurant. It's a meal out and not in the house. I mean, it's a night out. I mean, I'm not understanding. Who do they have? They got the movies. I never understood what was wrong with the movies. I mean, me and my girl go to the movies all the time. I don't know. I never understood this. I think probably like the biggest issue I've noticed with relationships and modern day relationships has got to be the social media influence. I would say social media now has created a situation where there is constant comparison and unrealistic expectations on both sides. It's just like, especially I would say Instagram specifically, you only see the best side of somebody. So I would say, just depending on the algorithm is the algorithm. So you're gonna constantly see better and better things over and over again. That's just how it is. It's just like how modern Instagram has changed, even relationships as a whole type stuff. Like, I know people that go out, they might see a girl in the club, they won't speak to her, and will DM her on Instagram. And it's kind of crazy. It's always blowing my mind. But yeah, social media has completely changed the way we communicate. And I also see it like even now, if you're not content on what you have and you don't love what you have going on, it's easy to want more and to look for more and other people and other things. I mean, now I just told one of my friends earlier, I said Instagram's damn near like a dating app now. I mean, because now, like, I couldn't imagine 20 years ago or 30 plus years ago when my grandparents were coming up and stuff like that. And then, like, the only people you competed with to get a woman for real was the people in your area. Like, now, depending on what kind of woman you dealing with, you can be the going back and forth with somebody in Alaska or something. You just never know. That's just how social media has completely changed the accessibility for everybody. And I would say that's kind of for the better or worse. Yeah. I would say the second issue I really see is hookup culture. And this isn't just me saying it just because I've been in a 5-year relationship or whatever. But yeah, I just like sex on the first night is kind of insane. It's kind of like now, like we just live in a society where people tend to want a lot of sexual freedom instead of I would say instead of like freedoms on issues that like are like that are like of real like bigger substance. Um Let me go back on more on sex on first night, but it's kind of like it kind of changes dating as a whole because now if I'm a single guy, I take a girl on a date and she doesn't have sex with me the first night or whatever. Either A, I'm thinking it's like either I'm lame and the date didn't go good. B, the date go good and she just not a girl that's just like that. Or C, I just get sex the first night. But like I would say like this like me getting sex the first night and most people I don't know like you don't truly get to know somebody. Even me personally, me and my girl been together 5 years. I truly got to know her when COVID happened and a tree hit my house and I had to live with her for like 2 weeks. So now I'm waking up seeing her, I'm going to night seeing her and everything, and I'm observing her daily habits and stuff like that. And then I found out she was kind of weird. So I'm like, damn, I'm dating a weirdo. It's my dog though, you know, she really goofy and stuff. It's my dog, but yeah, it made me be damn. If it took me this long to get to know my girlfriend, I can only imagine most people don't even get to know people because nowadays you don't really have to because you can just have sex with somebody and it just be like and people are just fine with just having sex and just nothing more. And I feel like that has also set us back. And I feel like I don't mean to pick colors or whatever, but I only see black people kind of glorify the hookup culture. I hate to see it. I really just don't see like many of like my white like counterparts. I mean, I don't see them like glorifying like the hookup culture. I just kind of see it like it's more for like our like destruction and its work. And I think also number three, this kind of goes with number one too, but the someone else better out there mentality. I think this is what I've noticed, like even modern people have side pieces and stuff like that. And I feel like that kind of creates a halfway relationship because if I'm locked in with you and you mess up, I'm gonna be like more willing to fix any mistake you make. I'm gonna be more willing to deal with your problems and help you through it and stuff like that. But if I got these side pieces and stuff waiting, every time you mess up, it's gonna make me more and more lean towards that side and not really cater to the emotion that's needed. So I feel like even when I scroll through Twitter and stuff like that, it might just be my algorithm or something, but I just see a lot of spread of stuff like that, and then I kind of think it only helps to our detriment. And yeah, and I'll say the probably one oh I got number four. I would say this kind of goes back into unreal expectation things, but it's just like people. I notice now that a lot of relationships that I observe tend to change. Well, of course, your relationship is going to change a lot, like after you have a child. But I think if people focus more about the partnership in relationships and financial stability in relationships, we would have less problems. I definitely believe it would definitely cut down on like the domestic violence and all that, and even the child support, the in and out of the court system, like the shared custody. I definitely think if that money always starts a problem. They say, I read somewhere that says 80% of marriages fail due to financial reasons. So I feel like modern day times now, the partnership aspect of relationships have been kind of missing. And I would say it's because we live in we live kind of like in a selfish society. People tend to not really care unless it truly affects them. But I feel like if you truly care about, if something truly affects your partner, it'll truly affect you. So I feel like it's just all being willing to think, to care about something more than you care about yourself. I'll say that. And what else? I wish I had some more questions or something. I mean, I don't know. I probably should have asked the questions. Probably should have walked around campus. Next time I walk around campus or something, just ask people questions or something, and then give you guys the response back or something. I would say some key takeaways I think people should take away with them are to love what you have, and nothing is wrong with limiting social media exposure. I feel like I even catch myself like mindlessly scrolling and stuff like that, and I feel like nothing is wrong with taking a break and just focusing on what you have in front of you. I think there's nothing wrong with grounding yourself. I feel like sometimes a break can help, and I feel like also this goes to play back in. I feel like everybody should spend more time learning to value themselves and learning to figure out what they like. And I feel like a lot of times we push our problems off on people, and we don't even understand our own emotions and stuff like that. I've noticed that observing like other people and having conversations with people. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be back with y'all for another one. Peace. Also, my birthday this Friday, so don't forget to wish your boy a happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Peace.